up? Just checking in. Divine Feminine Energy check. It's a special day, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, like I said, no weapon formed against us shall prosper in Jesus' name. And I'm just getting this out there. You know, I know that there's these evil people, cosmic, diabolical, cosmic enemies, karmics. You know, running this country into the ground and just carrying on in such a way that conveys no regard for human life. I'm not the type to just like sit around and bitch about it. I'm more of like, hands on, taking action, even if it involves just using the power of speech and, imagery and, just leaving my imprint on this earth just in case, because none of us live forever. So, you know, with everything going on, I've been having little phases of like insomnia and things like that. Like, what I'm saying? And yeah, so like I said, the criminals that have been plaguing my life from behind the scenes, they're still free because I guess they somebody in law enforcement or what they call the higher ups or whatever fuck took a bribe from my family with my inheritance. So it's just they're protecting each other, and I mean that's what gangs do, respect. One thing I do really admire about and when I say like things like white supremacy and the white race and to speak on racism, I don't want y'all to think that I have any animosity or nothing like that towards any different cultures or races of people. We are all one under we are the body of Christ. And unfortunately, it's just you just got these hate groups. I'm not a victim. I'm nobody's victim. I was a target of a hate crimes, multiple hate crimes conducted over a span of multiple years. By my own family. Using paying my exes or by I wouldn't call them friends because if they take a bribe and come after my life, then they're not a friend. So right now, I'm not going to say I stand alone either because I'm not alone. I know there's other people in the collective and my angels and deities and archangels and ancestors are with me. So I'm not alone. And God is with me. He's in here. You know what I mean? And he's in us. And I just want to do my part. And just trying to, energetically clean up this mess. So even when I'm long gone, if they don't try to ban my page, because they're doing a whole bunch of the enemy, they're going crazy right now because they've been implicated. I managed to implicate, the individuals that I know for a fact that are involved, and I want to talk to y'all, make y'all aware about these the dark triads and the covert narcissists and white supremacists. And like I said, evil is in it exists and it goes beyond color or race. So let me just say that. But I mean, as y'all know, we got some hate groups, what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate that we still haven't learned, and I'm just been seeing a lot of Confederate flags and getting a lot of evil eye, and it's like, damn, like I said, the hate, my own family tried to kill me for money, what I'm saying? So, like I said, it goes beyond like race or religion, but we got certain groups of people out here we got people that are amongst us that are evil, that are karmic. They've been body snatched, and they are they're like basically like literally like just demons wearing a flesh body. You know what I mean? They're plaguing mankind, and I feel like unless y'all just want to see this shit go up in flames and like just stay asleep and be like zombies and shit and just walk right into the fucking the furnace, then you could just skip this video or just kick back and go do some drugs or whatever. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to, you know what I mean? You don't have to accept this message or buy into anything that I'm saying. If you're gonna leave a comment, though, I ask it that you put something positive, no negativity. You know what I'm saying? I try to just capture all the negative vibes and energy in these readings and put it out there as a form of return to sender. I've dealt with multiple dark triads coming in the form of women. You know what I mean? Because for a while, I guess my enemies, my hidden enemies, the high priestess in reverse, the magician in reverse, these people call themselves, I guess, Freemasons. And like I said, not every Freemason is evil, but you got some people out here really flexing, trying to get rank instead of like trying to live their life in an upright and be pleasing to the Most High God, the Creator. They're like trying to rub shoulders with people in these high positions and stuff. And look at the condition of the world. Like most of you rotten motherfuckers that are in these high positions of authority, y'all have taken bribes. Y'all have like thrown people to the wolves, innocent people. And I'm one of those that's gonna make noise. So y'all go ahead and keep me under legal investigation and have cops following me around, and you take my life, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Shit, they killed Christ, so but he was resurrected, and he will be returning. You know what I'm saying? And we are the body of Christ. So somebody gotta do something. You know what I mean? So I can do a lot, especially in my underworld form. But I just wanted to shed light on that. There's predators on the loose, as y'all know. If y'all have been keeping up with my story, the 15 of y'all who've been tuning in, that's not karmic, that's not the trolls, because half of my listeners are my enemies. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to get it all out there. Like I said, they had one more day, 11/11. Spirit told me 11/11. That was their final day to, complete this hit and sacrifice me for my money. I'm a beneficiary of an inheritance and an estate, and it was stolen from me. And it stole from me and tried to poison me, tried to get me in a mental house, tried to kill me. I've overcame a lot of that. I sustained a lot of damage, but I'm here. I'm still strong. So preparing for another cold night, you know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to give y'all this message while I'm warm and just I'm in a state of peace. Be careful for the dark triads, because they will use their sexuality. A person can be beautiful on the outside and be absolutely malignant and evil on the inside. You know what I'm saying? People, they're around here, they carry disease, they spread filth, and I just want to directly address y'all, you evil sons of bitches. They're trying to report my page or my content as hateful, as hate speech, and they're trying to ban my content because I'm putting all the evidence out there and they're being exposed. I was just recently kidnapped, falsely detained, arrested under false allegations made by a covert narcissist, white supremacist, and like I said again, I'm just putting that out there. Like you hear me say bitch ass niggas all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's bitch ass niggas, it's white supremacists, it's punk pussy ass niggas. Like it's just part of my language. YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Freedom of speech, freedom of press, right? Before they ban that. So we're moving into an age where like these warlocks and witches are they're fighting against the Christ consciousness, like the new era, we're age of Aquarius. So this is when things are shifting. This is said to be the most stressful time in mankind, because after the severe thunderstorm comes the sunshine, the rainbow. So I feel like the condition of mankind right now, we're in the thunderstorm. But even if I'm not there to see the rainbow and the sun, I'll just remember, what I mean? I did my best to shed light on that. Dark triads, covert narcissists, these are groups of people who operate in secret. They use black magic, they utilize tarot, they don't mind their goddamn business. They peek into your birth chart. They use mechanisms and certain techniques and certain dark arts to steal your blessings. They've been trying to block my throat chakra, excuse me. And they can literally basically they can't run from the eye. They can't dodge the eye of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? The saving power of my daddy's right hand. But they're able to do certain things like that go beyond what the average person understands. And the only reason why I understand this and I can spit it and kick it so fluid is because they put me through all of it. I wasn't paying attention to no black magic and all that. I love tarot, I really do. I think tarot is great. It's absolutely wonderful. It's another extension of the beauty of the Creator. You know what I mean? The poetic mind of the Creator. You know what I'm saying? The architect that created us a sovereign one. So the way these people utilize the beauty of the alignment of the stars and the moon cycles, they use it for evil. But I put in a block through prayer and my dream state, astral traveling, and like fighting these evil ass demons and warlocks, fighting these evil spirits, because that's what they're doing. They're not worshiping God. They don't. You ain't got to worship God, but you gonna respect my daddy though. You know what I'm saying? You gonna respect my daddy. Yeah, I mean, it says Archangel Michael. That stuff is real. I had a hitman pull a gun on me and couldn't shoot after they whooped I ain't gonna say they whooped my ass, 'cause I took both of them, two big niggas. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm not boasting. I just want y'all to understand that you know look at the suicide rate and everything like that. Like, I'm really starting to see that, like, some of this stuff is like magic, and there's a syndrome. Damn, I forgot what it's called, man. I wish I can reference it right now. Let me see if I can pull it up while I do this, conduct this read real quick. I gotta move around a little bit, because like I said, where I'm at, I don't even feel comfortable. Let me go through my history and pull up. It's a syndrome. It's a thing that it's a strategy that they use where they get people sick, like where a parent would keep their child sick, and then, hold on, I'm gonna find it, y'all. I'm gonna find it while I browse for it. I'm gonna just kick this shit. So I had my exes, every time, like I said, every time I would invite, we all want to include our families in our relationships, but a lot of times, man, motherfuckers be miserable. You know what I mean? If a person is not happy, then you can't go around with all this. You can't go around them with all this positivity. They gonna find a way to fuck it up. So it's like, when a person's weak, that's the thing, they target weak people. But let me show you. Let me tell you something. Nobody's getting away with nothing. See this globe, this planet. God, my daddy made it a circle for a reason. Everything is gonna come back. So be very mindful about the energy you put out and the intention you have towards people, because, like, I had these people that take my kindness for blindness. They looked at me as like some kind of sitting duck, like an easy target, like a deer in the headlights. But I'm a master magician, manifestor, hierophant. You know what I'm saying? Shapeshift. You know what I mean? I cloak myself. You know what I mean? God hides me in plain sight. I'm the bait. So, like I said, I was just minding my business, and let me show you how evil these people are. It's my family had attempted, put together a whole plot, hired hitmen, poisoned my food, tried to get me in a mental house. None of it worked. And it's really messed up, because I'm a parent, I'm a healthcare professional. They ruined everything for me, but by God's grace, I'm still alive. So I'm gonna do God's work. You know what I mean? And we all can do God's work. God is very real. I don't understand how these dumb motherfuckers. That's the thing. These people, these organized crime. Some of these motherfuckers ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? But the people that's grouping up, attacking me, they have sicknesses. They have mental disorders. They project. They're obsessed. They do drugs. They drink all the time, and then they turn around and be like, "You're a drug addict," and then they go sniff a whole 8-ball. You know what I mean? It's just, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I've conquered every lie, every bear claw, every accusation thrown at me, every psychic attack. I've been in rehab 3 times. I'm clinically diagnosed with bipolar 1, but I really don't think anything is wrong with me. I think that everybody is special and unique in their own way. Mental health awareness. I'm a narcissist abuse survivor. I'm a blood sacrifice survivor. Birth chart ritual survivor, black magic survivor, MacGyver. Well, I'm in this bitch like Matlock. So, dark triad. My last 2 exes are cricket practitioner. Cloaks herself as a clinical psychologist, Dr. Alexandria Evans O'Neill. She colluded with my family, and that's supposed to be my this is when I like started getting into tarot and like studying like narcissism and things like that, because I wanted to know, like, okay, what is up with all of this like karmic activity around my energy, like what is going on? And it just so happens I stumbled upon tarot, which my enemies are trying to like discourage me from, because I'm the divine feminine, I'm the empress in the upright, the representative of the collective. I want to see this world Like I have children. So, you know, if it was just me, fuck it, let this motherfucker burn. But no, I care about y'all children. You know what I'm saying? We all mankind should be a whole family. We're all supposed to be one. You know what I'm saying? And God made us all for each other, and we just got a lot of evil people who sold their soul to the devil. Now when you hear me kicking my shit, my black magic shit or whatever, talking about Satan and all of that, listen to the whole thing. Don't just take a piece or a fragment and be like, look everybody, look, he's a witch. No, this is a defense mechanism, and I prayed about it, and God granted me permission to use the same tactics and the same weapons that they've been using against me. They're not fighting fair. So I have a group of criminals, some in high positions of authority, some in my family, karmic friends, strangers. They all gathered around thinking that they were going to get a piece of something. They've been stealing from me. I have evidence, documentation. Um, yeah, so Dark Triad, they practice techniques to where basically just steal, kill, and destroy. But these people are strategic. But one thing that they don't count is a person's will to survive. They don't calculate a person's faith. They don't calculate a person's rank in the spiritual. They don't calculate who that person is. You know what I'm saying? So you know um this is to mankind and to my enemies as well. Like, I asked for a truce to bow out gracefully, and y'all kept attacking me. So now I'm in war mode, and I'm going to strike back at you in such a way that you're not ready for. You know what I'm saying? And every single, think about the duration of time that you've been attacking God's children, and all the other people that you may have killed and everything. All of that is coming back to you through me. You understand that? Through me, my angels, the archangels, the deities, the ancestors. Yeah, I'm all of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm all of that. Yes, indeed. You know what I mean? So I'm confident and I'm strong with absolutely nothing. You know what I mean? They want to point fingers, they want to laugh, and no, he's out in the cold, he can't take care of himself. So they'll destroy your life and then turn around and exploit that which they attack. So any weakness that you have, and none of us are perfect. These enemies made me strong. They made me who I am, the shaman, Iron Steel, Aries, God of War. I had to really tap in. I had to go deep within, and to in order to stay alive. And it's only, like I said, even when we all experiencing hard times, the suicide rate is high. There's magic for that. Like they have black magic, baneful magic for different things. So look at this. Look at the condition of this country. Look at the divorce rate. Look at suicide rate. Look at the murder rate. Look at the shootings that are happening. Like we gotta clean this shit up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the people that are in positions of power, if they were gonna do something good, they would have did it already. Even like, I'm not even talking about as a whole. I'm talking about for me personally. Like, I'm sitting here like, screaming for help. Like, hey, help. This is what's happening. Somebody help. And then like immediately getting like ambushed by police when I'm like trying to like calling for help. The people who I'm going to for help are manhandling me and throwing me into chains and shackles. So what I'm saying and what I be kicking is not abstract. It's like I have nowhere else to turn to but spirit. And justice system has let me down. I've been contacting the FBI for the last year and some change, and I said these people are still free because I guess of who they know or whatever. And like I said, they use this this person that they hired. They are, they're always going into collusion with the people that are close to me to keep them as handlers. So they made a really, really bad move, bad decision by hiring this person here in Lenore, initials MM, who just told a blatant lie and abused the power of being a daughter of a retired lieutenant. They're not going to listen to nothing I say as a black man. She happens to be a white woman. I fell for the lies, and it was just Dark Triad. Typical malignant narcissist. Very, very manipulative. I mean, like, it's deep. It's deep. As sharp as I am, I still was fooled. So I just want to put my story out there, and as a way of like just kind of just to heighten y'all's awareness, man. Get that crown chakra right, and pay attention and stay prayed up, man. And there are deities and angels you could call upon for help. Like I said, I managed to survive through all of this, dodging landmines, and hitman can't pull the trigger for some reason, and just it's real. Give God the glory. But when I'm doing this, what I'm doing these black magic it's not with malicious intent. I'm trying to take these motherfuckers out for fucking with me. But dark triads, criminal organizations, operating from the shadows, they will kill you, they will poison your food, and they will make you out to be mentally ill. They will attack you from the shadows. Please be careful, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I keep you in prayer. You know what I'm saying? Arm yourself with the armor of God, and let's make this world a better place for these children. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? They deserve that. The children deserve that. You know what I mean? They, you know, they shouldn't have their innocence taken away by the condition of this world and by these evil, sick people in the world. All right? God bless.